Malcolm. I'm sitting here on the love seat talking to my phone. My dog left my room, and I'm drinking sparkling water. Today's National Cheeseburger Day, and I had a cheeseburger. How about you? Imagine if I talked like that all the time. That would be so damn annoying. I would, I would not have as many. I don't think I. Well, maybe I'd have a different crowd. But I talk like this all the time. But that's not happening. It's not natural. That's not natural. I talk like this, kind of nasally, coming through the nose and such. Reading my words together so you can't really understand what I'm saying. Yep. Today was a pretty decent day. Nothing extraordinary and nothing tragic. Not during my day anyway. Isn't it? Do you find it kind of odd when you say how was your day? Like you had a 24-hour period different than my four. I'm thinking too deep. It's everybody's day. Everybody on the planet shares the same day. Does that make sense? No. I'm not smoking anything, so I don't think I'm like going loopy on you or something. I'm not even drinking alcohol. Just water. Good old water. Sparkling makes you burp. Especially when I stand up. Oh man. I'm tired. To be honest. A little bit on the tired side. Yep. Na, 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 na. Thursday. Can't trust that day. Thursday. Let's check out the stats of the old channel and see what's going on. Oh, somebody's joined me! Yay! I'm not alone! Do you want me to keep singing? Wonder what ever happened to Nucci. Miss Nucci. Something's going on. She hasn't been on in a while, or she's been hiding this whole time and hasn't said hi once. Which is possible. She was a silent viewer for most of the time I've been online. She's been a silent viewer. But we got up to 5,092 subs. It's growing. Slowly. Very slowly. But that's okay. I consider 5,000 subs in 1 year to be slow. If you take that on average, I'll never get to 1 million subscribers. Unless those two people tell two people, and those two people tell two people, and those two people tell two people. Who we got on here? Lazy Boy. Hello, Lazy Boy. How are you today? And we got Random. You're ironing me? Well, don't put it on. That'll burn. Don't iron me. Nope. You already said you're ironing me, so you can't take it back now, Random. I mean, your name is Random, so yeah. Bugger that. You don't iron. What is with people not using irons and ironing boards? You're from India? Cool, man. I'm here in the United States. And Random's in Australia. We're covering all sectors of the world today. At least those of us that are willing to chat. But there's multiple people that don't like to iron their clothes. Not even their shirts. Now, I wear button-up shirts to work. And I iron those. Hey, gamer. Thanks. Yeah, we had a friend named Ramesh in India. But I iron my shirts. But I have an ironing board and everything. I got it set up. I iron my shirts each morning that I need one. Hey, Raymond. So I don't like take 10 shirts and then iron them all, then stack them and have them ready to go. Now, it takes me 2 minutes to iron a shirt. Done. slap it on, Bob's your uncle, I'm on the way to work. Well, I'll do my live stream, and then I go to work. But you know what I mean. Tradesman clothes, I don't need to iron. I'm only getting in your roof and getting filthy. Oh, well, there you go. That is true. But you could be a well-pressed tradesman. Yeah. Imagine showing up to a job in a suit and then getting people's attics and fixing their electrical problems. For those of you just joining us, I burped, and Random's an electrician in Australia. You game too much? I game all the time. And when I get done with this live stream, I'm going to be gaming again. I get on and play games. Some people sit in front of a TV for a couple hours, binge watch a show. I play video games. I interact with my show on TV. That's the difference. The only people that can rightfully give you a hard time for playing video games well, there you go. What else do you want to say? No. I was just out there with you and you laid down in the grass. I'm not going back out there. Bugs are eating me up. You'll figure it out. That, ladies and gentlemen, was Robert. Roblox. I play first-person shooter games. But if people watch TV, they're no different than somebody playing a video game. Actually, watching TV is lazier than playing a video game. Think about it. You're both looking at screens. If you put a person watching TV, a person playing video games side by side, they're both looking at a screen. But the person watching the TV show is just laying there. But the person playing video games is interacting and doing stuff and having fun. Yeah. So, there you go. There's your argument. You're just interacting with your TV show, and it's called a video game. And you're like, well, you're an adult. Why is a grown person doing that? Because I think it's fun. Oh, thanks, Random. You're too kind. I do like I like the 15 minutes better than 30. It goes by pretty smooth, the 15-minute morning show. I think 15 minutes is perfect. I don't have like a staff of writers. I have to come up with this stuff on the fly. So it works out pretty good. I'm just going to stick to 15 minutes. I don't think I'm going to go to 30-minute episodes anymore. And I babble too much in the evenings. I go 30 minutes in the evenings. I put this here, Billy. He puts this well-mannered voice on sometimes, but sometimes I talk like this right here. Sometimes I can talk like this right here, my friend. If you're from India, you know what I'm talking about. Si, senor. Or if you're from the Central America and you want to talk like this right here, you can do that too. Trump. Big, beautiful podcast. Everybody likes it. Probably the best. I do the best podcasts of all podcasts that are podcasts. And I say podcasts because I mean podcasts. Morning, coffee, talking, subjects. Yeah, just talking about games. I never played Fortnite though. I take that back. I played it once, and I didn't like it. It's too chaotic. Too chaotic. Yeah, I don't like games made by Rockstar. No, I paid money for that Dawn of the Dead Redemption 2, whatever. Gone. Get out of here. Grand Theft Auto, boring. You play it 30 minutes, you're done. That's it. You played the whole thing. You go around, you run some people over with a car, You jump off a building or two. You shoot other people. And that's the game. Woo! Big, big, beautiful burps have the best belches. Oh my, sparkling water. But I drink sparkling water, big, beautiful sparkling water. Anywho, that's me in a nutshell. Here comes Robert again. I'm not going outside, Robert. The problem is, I think, is that I left the front door open where he can look through the glass door, and then he sees other dogs, and he's wanting me to take him out there. Now, when the sun goes down, that's when I take him, because there's less dogs out there for him to go freaking out about. You broke a controller because of Fortnite? Nah, I have enough trouble playing the one game that I'll play, and it's slow. It takes an hour and a half to play one round, if it goes the full length. So, yeah, I can't do the Fortnite. Way too much. And then we got MK. What's going on, MK? You were 7. I hope you're 18 or above now. This live stream is intended for those of the age of 18 or older. What we got on there? Oh, my grandma's here. Hey, Grandma 3. How you been? Thanks for joining me. I do lose my mind playing Hell Let Loose. I go a little batshit crazy on that game sometimes. I get mad. I do get mad. It can be very, very aggravating. Especially if you don't have a team that works together. If you got a team that works together, it's great. Oh my gosh. That's a very carbonated, sparkling water. I'm here in the Atlanta, Georgia area. Alright, gamers. See you later, man. Or whatever. I'm gonna call you man. I call everybody man. Hey, man, what's up? Except for Grandma. Grandma, the Fire Grandma 3. I'll call her Grandma. Yes, ma'am. Say yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. All that kind of stuff. Oh, man. So, you're starting your day. If I had to give you a prediction of how your day is going to be, I would probably say about a 7, maybe a 6. And the 6 is higher. It's beyond the halfway point. So 5 is neutral on a scale of 1 to 10, right? I'm giving you a 6. Slightly above neutral day for you. I know that may not be what you want to hear, random, but that's just what it's going to be. Mine was about a 6. Yep. And we got Ayan. Ayan? Hey, bro. Ayan. How's it going? I'm doing great, man. I guess. I kind of despise that question, how you doing? Because if I was having a bad day, would you like reach through the phone and pat me on the shoulder and tell me everything was going to be okay? Your prediction 7 out of 8 out of 10? Yeah. Well, that's good. I hope it's 7 out of 8 out of 10. That'd be great. Uh-oh. I don't get to see those type of things in the morning. Aw, Ann loves me. Aw, thank you so much. I'm in Georgia, here in the United States. So, I'm in Georgia. I'm 49 years old. I'm single. I live alone with my dog. I work at the post office. I used to be in the Army. I don't know. Other stuff. Those should pacify everyone's questions. It's the same questions all the time. You want to come to the USA? Well, come on down. Get your passport. Or don't get a passport. Get in here illegally. Have some fun. And we'll ship you back for free. There you go. It's a perfect travel plan. If I was a trip advisor or a trip planner in another country, I'd be talking America up like crazy. United States? You need to go to the States. Yeah, you got to visit the States. I do all kinds of stuff. I'm a jack of all trades, but master of none. Yep. I'm contemplating making some shelves below my TV and have them like fit the wall, not like freestanding, but have them like part of the wall, and then I can put a couple little things underneath the TV. I think that would look good. Oh, everywhere's unsafe. You kidding me? Name a name a utopia on the planet Earth that's always safe. I'm just saying. I know we got bad stories, and you see headlines from America, and you're like, "Oh my gosh, that place is crazy." It's not crazy. I went to the store, got some groceries. A guy held the door open for me, just totally random. I said thank you. Walked in there, lady is ringing us up. Was just like, "Is this everything for you?" Very polite, no big deal. Everybody's saying hi to each other. I live in a small town, granted, but still, it wasn't that bad. Yeah. You want to marry me? I'm not getting married again. I don't care who it is. I'll never get married again. Not doing it. No country is as dangerous though. Have you heard of the Middle East, where you can be stoned and flogged to death for disobeying the Quran? I'm just saying. I'll marry Uncle Terry and his stretchy britches with his Santa Claus beard. No, no, I'm not getting married. Not getting married. I've been married once. It's enough. It did it for me. Done. Yeah, I don't think it'll ever happen again. Never say never, right? He would be a great Santa Claus, except for the stretchy britches part. I don't think he'd make a great. That would scare kids more. I remember taking my kids to see Santa Claus, and it was a woman, and she was drunk. A female drunk Santa at the store, and we were like, "This is what we drug our kids to go see." Yeah. Where's my wife now? Still alive, unfortunately. Ugh. Anyway, I don't want to talk about her. I'm trying to have a good time here. The Middle East is unsafe because of America? What? That doesn't make any sense at all. We don't advocate for stoning women for not wearing a burqa. And that happens. It happens. What your dream is to come to America, and what can you do? I honestly don't know. I've been in America my whole life, so I couldn't tell you how to get here. And places are always hiring, so you can find a job. That shouldn't be hard. I've never I have not gone to the UK. I haven't been to Great Britain. None of that stuff. When I was in the army, I got to go a couple places, but nothing fun. So, hey, Lorena Gomez, get over here with a plane. Exactly. Grandma knows. She's got better answers than I got. Listen to Grandma of three. Yeah, just take a. You could take a boat. It'd be a longer trip. Technically, you could take a boat. Just saying. You could walk. That would take even longer. You'd have to wait for that little strip of land between Russia and Alaska to freeze over so you can cross on foot. But, yeah. I'm trying to read comments here, and I have trifocal, so I have to tilt my head to read. What, which is better? I don't know. I've never been to either one of them. I can't say. I would like to go to Australia because I know somebody random. I know him from Australia, so I would have somebody to visit. I don't know anybody in New Zealand or the UK, so it's gonna take too long to walk. Yeah. How am I denying the Middle East is unstable because of America? Because it's always been unstable. It's always has been. And it's not just because of Muslims, it's just because it's like an epicenter of religious contention since the Crusades and the Roman Empire. The whole place has been war after war and violence and chaos. Yeah, the whole time. But yeah, send you Banana Republic perfume. No, I'm not doing it. I tried to send somebody a coffee mug in India, and they never got it, and I never got it back. It just disappeared into the abyss. I don't know where it is. Some guy in India is sipping out of a coffee with Malcolm mug that looks like this right here, and so yeah. All right, have a good day, random. I don't have a WhatsApp number. I got YouTube. So, what am I denying? Oh gosh, I missed something else. I don't like to get into a confrontation. If I don't want to argue with you about the Middle East and stuff like that, I'd rather have just fun conversation, lighthearted stuff. Tell a joke. If you saw something funny happen today, share it with us. You know, things like that. What do I think about Pakistani people? I don't know. I don't really know anybody from Pakistan. Never been there. I would like to visit India just because I like Indian food. I think, and that would be one of the main. And then I know somebody there. His name's Ramesh, but he lives in a small village in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, that'd be kind of cool to see. All right, we're gonna block this guy here. We're gonna put him in timeout. There you go. Boop. So I'm not gonna get into a heated argument about stuff like that. Just not doing it. It's not what I do. So just understand. You're doing a park shop. Is that like gig work? Spark shop. Okay. It's like a Walmart thing. You're picking up. I see people do that on the internet. They do live streams of them doing gig work, DoorDash, Spark, all these other Uber Eats and whatnot. Yeah. Instacart, all those things. So yeah. Are you doing pretty good for yourself when you're doing gig work? I know some people struggle at it and some people do really good. Kind of hit or miss, I think. I don't know. It takes a lot of time. You know, it's not like you clock in at 9 and leave at 5, you know, type thing. I didn't block you, AN. I blocked the other guy that was going on and on about the Middle East. I didn't want to get into an argument. I'm not here for that. Not here for that. The topic of this live stream is how was your day? That's it. Real simple. I know it's mind-boggling and weird that I don't want to get into a heated discussion about something, but yeah, that's what we do on this channel. I have the morning coffee show. We do good news stuff only. Today's National Cheeseburger Day. That's one thing we talked about this morning. So good vibes and good topics, and just lighthearted conversation. And I know that's maybe seem a little odd, but yeah. I take a nap. I took a nap earlier before I got on here. I had a cheeseburger because of National Cheeseburger Day. Then I laid down on the hammock out back until the bugs started eating me up. And then I came in here to do my live stream at 7 p.m. So 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, New York time. That's when I'm online. 7 and 7. So if you care to join, like, share, and subscribe. You just randomly, yeah, it's cool. Just stumble upon the live stream. It's all good. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the little bell icon. You'll know when I'm coming online. I'm on here at least once a day, if not twice a day. I'm on live stream. Just small segments, though. I don't stay on for hours. I'm going to be on here for another 5 minutes. That's 30 minutes for me, and then I'm going to sign off. Because honestly, I run out of stuff to talk about. I get kind of boring after that. So, my dog Robert finally gave up barking at me. I know you were just here. You came by again. Thanks, Grandma. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Man, it's really been really nice in the mornings, though. Outside, it's been kind of cool outside. So I get to work. I like to go out. I work at a small place, and it's not busy early in the morning, so I can step outside and sip my coffee. And so I like to do that. And just listen to the birds. Bird is the word. And then, so yeah, that's me. Pretty simple life. Not very complicated. Don't want it to be complicated. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what else to tell you. I've been watching. I've been looking for a good show to watch. It's hard to find something decent to watch on TV that's really gonna like capture my attention. You know what I mean? I watched that miniseries Chernobyl on HBO. That was a pretty good. It's based on a true story, which is one thing that I like. If a show's based on a true story like that, or a movie or something, makes it a lot more interesting. And that was like 8 episodes, maybe. I'm thinking. I can't quite remember how many episodes. But it wasn't many, and it was very good. Very, very good. Man, the stuff they did when the Chernobyl blew up, and how they handled it and stuff. Wow. Back in '86. I'm old. I was 10 years old when that happened. I deserve $100. Wow. I don't make any money on the YouTube channel. I just enjoy doing it. You know? So. Hey, Robert. There's my dog again. Gonna get my lap. What's the matter, buddy? Huh? Did you see something outside the door that got you all excited? And you wanted me to come look, and I didn't do it, and you got mad? Was that what happened? This is my dog, Robert. He's mostly German Shepherd, I presume. I haven't done a DNA test on him. I rescued him from a shelter. And he's my bestest friend. You're a good friend, aren't you? Yes, you are. We're just a couple of bachelors hanging out. Right? Ugh. He does that yawn thing all the time. You don't like me touch. That's the one thing he doesn't like, me touching his tail. What are you gonna do? You gonna chew my hand off now? How? Uh-oh, the chat stopped. I think YouTube messed up. The last thing I saw was from gamers saying I deserve $100. And I thought it was Grandma. Stop it! This dog of mine is insane. Let me log in with my other device to make sure I'm not missing comments and stuff. I don't know. Oh, stop it, please, would you? Oh, stop it. Alright, I'm not missing comments. People stop talking. Why are you yelling at me like that? I don't yell at you. Huh? Get your leg. Get your leg. Well, guys, it's been 30 minutes. I'm going to sign off. Thanks for hanging out. I hope to see you guys next time. Make sure you like and subscribe and all that other garbage. Check out the channel. I got other stuff, too. I do skits and little shorts and all kinds of different videos. So if you're bored and you want to see something on YouTube, check out the channel. I got all kinds of stuff. I got DIY videos. All kinds of stuff. There's no need. I got everything. I'm like a full TV station full of shows. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a wonderful evening or a wonderful day wherever you may be. Best of luck and good wishes to all of you, and I will see you guys next time. Right, Robert?